Homer was drinking at Moe's bar when the door was suddenly opened by a man.
I wouldn't drink that.
Oh, who are you, the health inspector?
The man showed his badge. Others were shocked and turned pale, with some even jumping out the window to escape. The inspector touched the dust on the table and said he should shut down this place permanently. Homer and the others looked at each other in dismay.
Then where would I go to get away from my wife?
But Moe put his arm around the inspector's shoulder and told Homer and the others that this was his friend. When the inspector checked the hygiene, he turned a blind eye and gave everything a passing grade. However, when passing by the liquor on the counter, he couldn't resist reaching in for a taste. Unexpectedly, he was poisoned and died on the spot. A week later, a new inspector came for inspection. He honestly recorded the bar's hygiene conditions. Because there was no money for renovations, the tavern had to close indefinitely. He held a funeral for the tavern, and Homer and his gang no longer had a place to pass time. At the funeral, Homer was heartbroken, saying he couldn't live without Moe's tavern. Moe said he had no money for renovations and told them to go to the bar across the street. The three of them reluctantly headed across the street, but Homer knew his bulky figure didn't fit in such a place. He had to help Moe reopen the tavern. He took his house deed to the bank for a mortgage, borrowed a large sum of money, and gave it all to Moe. Moe counted the money, very moved that Homer trusted him so much. When Homer got home, Marge came to him with a letter, saying there was mysteriously an additional loan. Homer instead accused Marge of opening their joint mail. After reading the letter, Marge angrily asked Homer if he had taken out another loan. The loan they had just paid off was now on their backs again. After work, Homer excitedly came to the tavern, but he saw Marge standing at the bar.